Boeing's journey through the skies began with a jet that would change commercial aviation forever, the Boeing 707. In 1958, Pan American World Airways introduced the 707-100 to the world. This sleek jet brought speed and style to the jet age. The larger 707-200 and 707-300 soon followed, still with Pan Am leading the way. Military spin-offs came too, the KC-135 Stratolifter for the U.S. Air Force, the E-3 Sentry Airborne Warning Platform, and the U.S. Navy's E-6 Mercury. Next came the Boeing 727. Designed for short runways and high performance, Eastern Airlines was the first to fly both the 727-100 and the stretched 727-200. Then, the workhorse, the Boeing 737. Lufthansa launched the original 737-100, with United Airlines taking the 737-200. US Air brought in the 737-300, Piedmont Airlines the 737-400, and Scandinavian Airlines the smaller 737-600. Southwest Airlines stepped in with the 737-700 and was the driving force behind the next-generation series. Hapag-Lloyd introduced the 737-800, and Alaska Airlines debuted the 737-900. The modern era brought the MAX series. Southwest Airlines was the first to order the MAX 8, though Malindo Air flew it first. Lion Air Group launched the MAX 9, Ryanair introduced the high-density MAX 200, and United Airlines prepares to launch the MAX 10. Specialized variants? The Royal Australian Air Force took the first 737 AEW&C, the U.S. Air Force operated the T-43, and the U.S. Navy received the first C-40 Clipper and P-8 Poseidon. Boeing's Icon, the 747, entered service in 1970 with Pan Am and the 747-100. Lufthansa brought the 747-200, Swissair the 747-300, and Northwest Airlines the 747-400. The modern 747-8 launched with Cargolux in freighter form and Lufthansa for passengers. Special 747s like the YAL-1 airborne laser went to the U.S. Air Force, Evergreen's supertanker fought wildfires, and Qantas introduced the ultra-long-range 747-400ER. The narrow-body 757 took to the skies in 1983 with Eastern Airlines flying the first 757-200. Condor launched the longer 757-300, UPS Airlines debuted the cargo 757-200F, and Royal Nepal Airlines operated the Combi version. The twin-aisle 767 began service with United Airlines on the 767-200. Japan Airlines brought in the 767-300, Continental Airlines the 767-400ER, and UPS Airlines launched the freighter versions. Japan's Air Self-Defense Force introduced the E-767, while Italy and Japan both launched the KC-767 tanker. The long-range champion Boeing 777 debuted with United Airlines flying the first 777-200. British Airways introduced the 777-200ER, Pakistan International Airlines the 777-200LR, Cathay Pacific the 777-300, Air France the 777-300ER, and Lufthansa prepares to introduce the 777X. Finally, the composite-built 787 Dreamliner entered service with All Nippon Airways, launching both the 787-8 and 787-9. Singapore Airlines took delivery of the first 787-10, bringing the Dreamliner family to its full-size range. The Boeing 717, the final evolution of the DC-9 family, entered service in 1999 with Hawaiian-based AirTran Airways as its launch customer. Designed for short-haul efficiency and quick turnarounds, the 717 brought modern avionics and a clean two-engine rear-mounted layout to regional routes. Though produced in smaller numbers than other Boeing jets, it carved out a loyal following among airlines like Hawaiian Airlines and QantasLink, proving that even in the jet age, a small, efficient aircraft could still make a big impact. From the 707's debut to the cutting-edge 787, every Boeing model has had a launch customer willing to take the leap. These partnerships not only introduced new aircraft but also shaped the history of commercial flight itself. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more.